Oh, that's because my mic is muted. Thank you, Native. This is why I need you to proofread. Or proof test, I guess is what it'll be. No, it's the BRB thing is it's a thing of XSplit. It's whenever I alt tab, if I have it set that way, I can have it where a BRB screen appears up. I might just deactivate it because I tend to alt tab a lot because I only have I'm using a TV as a monitor right now because I don't have a monitor because well no money, sadly. That's just a dilemma, huh? Yeah, I know, right? It's like fuck. It's like damn it. Um, but yeah, so I probably need to change it though. What the fuck? Oh, oh yeah, I remember this model. But yeah, so guys, I'm doing a world quest for the Honor Pound. I'm getting rep because I'm gonna get A, Magma Horks, and then online outside Dark Iron Dwarves when I hit 110 with the Lions soon. And I also want to do the war campaign because I'm loving the war campaign. I think it's like probably my favorite thing of lore so far. Simply because it's like, yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? I think it's supposed to be like an oil shaw. And for those of you guys who, for the person who's not native, he's messaged me on BNet. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll basically read that on my broadcast, because I don't know how clear the text is. It should be clear enough, but it might not be, sadly. Um, but yeah, I think it's using the model of the Shaw, but it's not a Shaw. I've been noticing that like the witches in Dressfar, they use and in Waycrest Manor they use the Erico model. So Blizzard just might be reusing models and then edit them for their purposes because they've done that a lot. What the living oil canister? Oh, so has anyone gotten the have you gotten the I'm guessing you're the one here, right, Native? Because the other person left. Unless you. Damn it, I need to change it. Give me a second. I'll change the BRB thing. Because that is getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, second person here. Damn it, I can't do it now. Can't change it. I'd have to go into the actual settings outside of the game to change it, which is annoying as all hell. I'll do that next stream. Give you guys something to look forward to. You know, not having to have to deal with the BRB mode, which is, like I said, annoying. I didn't realize it till now. But I also don't keep a lot of things up, so. Oh, another Flight Master. Oh yeah, I don't have this one. That's right. I also love how the Tortellans use like the scrolls. I think that's hilarious. And it's like, you know, I love some of their quotes. Like one of them that I love is I've seen things that'll scare you shitless. I think that one's funny as shit. I'm just like, that one's beautiful. And I love the use of shellless instead of shitless, even though I personally would have just shitless. Because, you know, that's what I do. Do I have a flamingo? It's like, what the fuck is that? I don't have the water shredders. No, I actually didn't have game time when the time walking came out, the last one for the MLP. So and that was when I was planning on getting one. I have the Reigns of Osiris and Dark War Escape, but I really am wanting the water shredder right now. But yeah, is what it is. I can easily wait till after I MLP happens because I'm not farming anglers. I'm sorry guys, but anglers is just not my cup of tea. Because it's like the MLP reps, they were fun and all, but they were annoying. Are they both from the same, what's the two water shaders from? I know one's from the anglers, but what's the other one from? Is that one from like Not Pagel and Drenor? Because I don't remember what the other one is. I know there was a second one, I just don't remember. Oh, I move slower even when I have the frickin' pipers in my hands. That's sad. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that's annoying. And yeah, I can still toss my hammer at them and toss my shield. Because that makes total sense, right? I mean, totally. That's like, it's like, hey guys, I have a bird in my hands. I'm gonna toss a hammer at mobs because I'm gonna think it's gonna work. Because fuck logic, right? And again, to be honest, being like dressed like a Spartan and not dying constantly due to fire is that definitely disobeys logic too. So yeah, can't really. Oh, that's right. Yeah, see, I was thinking that because I remember reading about it a while back, but couldn't remember for sure. I'll have to go buy 40 sea stock so I can get. Oh, word of advice, guys. In Tearsguard Sound, if you do, there's a world quest in Freehold. It's called Oh, so there's next one. There's a world quest in Freehold and Teargrass Sound that's like it's like Swabby Deck or something like that. It's if you want to play Alliance side, it's where's his Vayne at? Where's his Vayne at? You guys do see this is you gotta be shitting me. It's literally in the rock. Oh wow. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever in all my years of playing WoW, I don't think I've ever seen a Vayne inside a rock. That's a very I don't even have a response to that one because I don't what do you say to that? It's like, oh hey, there's a mining vein inside a rock here. How do you even put that as a bug? Do you just be like, hey Blizzard, so I was doing world quests and I found a mining vein that looks to me inside a rock. Like I guess, right? It's like what do you say, right? Like what do you put it as a bug report? Do you just be like, oh hey, hey Blizzard, this shit's bugged, fix it please? Like what do you say? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm like stumped on that one. Oh hey look, gear that would have been nice, but see I don't like this one because then it's like 320 sure, but it's like it doesn't increase my health. Never mind, I'm good. I don't like using the on-use stuff because I don't. Always forget to use them, or I don't know when to use them right. And one could argue, oh, I don't know my class then, but oh, trust me, I know my class. But no, well, at least I know my class as best as I hope to know. Just to say I know it automatically would be a very bad assumption that could possibly make it seem like I'm arrogant. And I know my class now, but I don't know it to the extent that I know everything about my class. Because after all, I've been playing this tune since Legion. I happen to know the class, but like I knew how to play the class since even before Legion, because my dad has a paladin that I used to play every now and then. But oh yes, look, it's a fire mage's slip pod. If it'll actually load. Ah, it's not a bad one, because you got the belt right there. I mean, but it's still someone, because why the fuck not, right? But no, I don't know, people were like, Ret Paladins are terrible this expansion. I'm like, really now? See, I you must be smoking something, because I love Ret Paladins, and when people tell me they're terrible this expansion, I'm like, not as terrible as Shamans. And yes, Native, I just poked a jab at your beloved Shamans, but they're pretty much broken, like they're severely broken, and I'm saddened because I have a 110 Shaman. So, and I really enjoyed Enhancement, and I'm just like, wow. But then you got classes like, what class was I just thinking of? What spec was it? I'm trying to think of the spec. There was this, not assassination, but it was another spec where like, balance druid. Like they're insanely broken to this time. Like they're like the people you think they're broken. They were broken in Legion. You're funny, or even more broken in BFA. Because like I saw a balance druid who had a Azerite helm piece on that their thing they picked for balance was while celestial alignment is active, essentially their wings or their like their DPS boost essentially. While it was active though, every time they cast a spell that wasn't a repeat, they would do like an extra 2,800 damage, like every single time. I'm like, fuck, you got ability like that. That's gonna be hardcore. Hey now. I'm not saying they're the worst. I'm just saying they're broken as all shit right now. Is there like a delay in me talking, by the way? Am I missing that? Or are you just typing so slow? I'm betting you're typing slow. Sorry, native. I had to poke a jab at that. Had to mess with you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it could also be your typing slow. Who knows? For all we know, you know. Yeah, that is also another thing I don't like about the guild thing, just because I popped up by accident, is I don't like the fact that it displays history. Like, I don't mind it, it's nice and all, but at the same time, like, if there's guild drama, I don't necessarily know if I want to be reminded of the fact that there's guild drama. You know, I would much rather... Oh, he's resetting. Oh, no, he's not. He's resetting right by me. That works. I don't necessarily know if I want to be like seeing the history of the guild drama. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like it's nice, you know, for the guilds that the rare guilds that don't really have drama or have very little of it, or like if they have drama. Touche. I mean, or you can be a guild, for instance. Um, but no, my thing with the history thing, and damn, I'm being knocked around like a person on Christmas, like no, a person on Black Friday in Walmart. But that's not like heck this year because oh my god, Black Friday is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Um, the whole thing with the communities, like it's nice. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I think it's a great feature, but I feel bad for those guilds that have like the constant guild chat drama. Cause it's like you can't get away from it because you know you think oh you log off you'll be fine then you're gonna be waking up looking at guild chat and you're just like well fuck you know other people are still going at it the next fucking morning which I've had that happen and I'm just like why can't you guys just kiss already because usually it's like two people just arguing back and forth and I'm just like dude shut the fuck up. Usually they're just like, why? And I'm like, because you're annoying. And then they're like, I'm like, yeah. Then and usually they're just like, why the fuck is this dude talking? Because like I don't talk in guild chat. Like I'm more of the person you'll see in Discord talking. Because you know I like Discord. Um, I think Discord's actually pretty awesome. I'm surprised that something as simple as an event was still around. Like, event's amazing. Don't get me wrong. You know, first chat program I used ever. You know, because I was young, used it. It was amazing. I still know how to use it. But like, but it says you can't do it. PvP is disabled, but then he attacks you and PvP is enabled. Cause yeah, why not, right? Um, but no, I just can't stand the simplicity of Ventrolio. I think that's also because well I'm 19, so I'm some simple things I can understand, but for me I think the bigger issue I have with electronic neuro is that you know I grew up in an era where well things are awesome. You didn't have dial-up. You know we don't have dial-up internet. I think there's still like two people in the world that have dial-up internet, or there's like a 2% I think it was. It's insane. Um, total random tidbit for you, right? You know, just hey, random tidbit of the day. That should be a series for me. It's just like like a freaking 5 minute long thing. Random tidbit of the day. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That would be a great way to build both the streaming, and then there's the fact that I would also diversify it because I would not be limited to just streaming World of Warcraft, which I'm probably gonna stream other games, but you know, still. And yes, you guys are probably like, is he really talking about his business strategy right now, or whatever you're gonna call it? Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm a very, very like I go from topic to topic to topic, and I have ADHD. Okay, it manifests in the hyperactivity part. So you can sue me later, not literally, hopefully, just figuratively. You can maybe like behind your computer screen or your phone screen or your TV screen even be like, this dude talks too fucking much. Then again, I'm also streaming, so you know I kind of gotta do that. And yes, some of you might be wondering, how the fuck does he still speak clearly after talking that much? Call it fucking magic. I was taught how to speak clearly, because I used to have I used to speak so fast no one could understand me. I still do sometimes. I also still mumble. People are like, this dude. People look at me and be like, you're mumbling. Speak clearly and enunciate, you dipshit. I'm like, okay. Usually that's my brother, though. It's not usually anyone else. My brother's just, you know, he's weird. I love him, though. He's my brother. You know, he didn't pick on me like most of our brothers. He was nice enough to be like, okay, you know, Sundays, you're okay. I'm like, okay. While getting pat on the head. I know, you guys are probably like, is he being for real? And I'm not, actually. I'm pulling her leg. You know, I'm parroting those people who like who like to do the sympathy streams where it's like, I got this done today, or I did this today. I'm just like, really? No, not really. Like I'm that dick who will be like, really now? You did that today? Good for you. All while having a smug look on his face. Cause why the fuck not, right? I mean, actually, I wouldn't say it's smug. I wouldn't say it's smug, only because I don't see myself better. Because I don't really do anything better. Actually, I do, because I don't bake. Anyway, well, now I have a poll, you know, is begging a bad thing to do, if depending on, or is it depend on what you do, what you beg? Like, if I were to beg for game time, is that bad because it's a virtual thing? Or is it bad to just beg in general? Because mind you, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. Which, by the way, good luck trying to find me. It's a huge-ass city, so if you want to come find me, go for it. Good luck. I dare you to try. Actually, I don't dare you to try, because I don't want some creepo coming after me. Yeah, let's not have that. Anyway, I live in Arizona. And it's weird, because people are mixed about it. People are like, hey, you know, begging's okay, because we have, like, I forget what the percent is, but we have a shit ton of homeless people. Like, we're talking... Like, I think it's like 1 every 10 person is homeless here or something like that. It's a really interesting amount. It's a sad amount too, because it's like, damn. But that's mainly because our governor is, let's just say he's not the best kind. But I'm not going to get into politics, because I'm streaming a video game, not politics. And honestly, the people who stream politics, why? Just why? If I want to watch politics, go on the news. That's just me though. Anyway, so yeah, but anyway, what I was saying is I am also doing, what I was saying at the beginning of this stream, is I am doing, world quests, because honor bound, and as, I don't know if it's the bottom of the bar, I am at, almost at honored, you know, imagine that, I'm honor bound, you know, just, yeah, make that bad joke right there, you know, I'm almost honored because I'm honor bound. I wish there was a joke about the 7th Legion there. I wish I could make like an Alliance equivalent joke, you know, about 7th Legion, but I can't, sadly. Unless I got like 7777 as like a rep, but that's not possible with World Quest, because it looks like every World Quest you do gives you 75, and that's it. So, which is kind of weird if I do say so myself. It's like, I don't know, I just think it's weird that they only give you 75, because the Legion ones give you, well, quite a bit. This is one of my favorite things about being a paladin. Ding! Just hammer justice and run away! It's when I'm feeling really lazy and I don't want to fight things. Damn it, I can't get my horse to go up there. Fuck it. I'll just run my Blood Elf legs. For anyone who's like, why is he playing Blood Elf? It's because I actually don't want to play unicorn. I'm sorry, but if I wanted to be a cow, I would just go to like fast food or something and order like 5 different meals. Which, yes, I can actually eat that even though I'm only 19 and I'm by no means fat. That's what my that's what my ADHD does. I noticed. Do you guys see what Pinterest Solange said? She's like, that Quillbore was a powerful mojo, but it was no match for your champion. Apparently, elementals are primal elementals at that are Quillbores now. Who knew? And apparently, an elemental is now the word elemental in WoW functions as a singular noun known as Quillbore. Who knew? Like, what? Where is Blizzard coming up with this shit? Where in the world? How the hell did these bugs not get noticed in the beta? People were I was noticing bugs left and fucking right in the beta. Like not like quest bugs. Like the quests are pretty okay in the beta, but like fuck, like I saw like quest after quest, like not quest after quest, encounter after encounter all bugged. Oh, I remember this bitch in the fucking beta. Like I was doing quests over here on my warrior in the beta, and fucking like, oh man, it fucking sucked because that dude he patrols there. You know, in beta, the world quest guys actually were there. Even if you were 120, and they were 120 too. Like the world quest guys, the bosses at least they did not scale down. So you're talking, you know, being like if you pick this your first zone, you're talking being a 110, being in this area because you start out like here or something like that, and then coming over here, and then like, ah, shit, yeah, you got like a big old 122 dude. It's like, oh fuck. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I'd wanna be here for that. But you can also avoid him because obviously he does walk slow, so you're not stuck. You know, you're not stuck. Damn, I can't. Oh shit! Oh damn, 70,000 crit. Yeah, boy. I hope I can kill him. Usually I can do that with with prot. My prot spec's actually pretty strong. And honestly, oh fuck, you gotta be shitting me. Shit. And this is why I love Bubble. Damn, already a minute and 30 seconds is how long I've been doing this shit for. Oh, damn, 84,000 crit. Holy shit. Like, damn, that was insane. Aww. I killed all those ads and then fucking died. I'm salty now. Oh well. I can just come back and kill him again. Or kill him, I guess. Or even queue up, probably. I'll queue up, probably, because it doesn't look like there's anyone there. Someone made a raid group. Oh, shit. Ah, shit, that's great, actually. Oh, by the way, yeah, guys, I am 317. I already made one I already got one of the Dark Moon decks, and word of advice, that shit is fucking expensive. I probably paid about 130k for one. And while it wasn't bad, it wasn't exactly cheap either. Let's see, hopefully I can actually kill him now. Oh sweet, someone turned, yay. but oh my god, that was hilarious and shit. Just watching that monk just be fucking moving, and he's just sitting there. He just fucking goes flat. Like, I'm sorry, but that is fucking beautiful. Oh shit. That was something else, actually. That's for sure. That was another thing I do wish they actually did, by the way. There was only one thing I do wish they did in regards to Group Finder, is like make it where there's like, you can see if someone's in war mode. Because I have noticed that has become a thing where, because you're in different phases with war mode, that it would be nice to at least see, okay, this person's in war mode, this person's not in war mode, this person's on war mode. You know what I mean? Like, that would actually be a really cool feature that I think if Blizzard were to implement that as like a change into the group finder, that people would be a lot happier about it, because then you're not having to you're essentially not having to deal with the fact that, well, you don't have group finder. Oh, that's right. Yeah, see. This is the other beauty to wall quests, is so far I've found that there's almost always going to be a quest that gives Azeroth gear. And in this case, it's this one. It's 325 gear. Mind you, I have 310 Azeroth gear. I'm wondering what this is gonna bump me up to, given the fact that, you know. One second, guys, I gotta tell my... But no, I'm yeah, I don't know, I just think the war mode thing would be pretty nice. And as for Azeroth, I did notice something really interesting about the old deer stuff. Well, it's not bad, actually. So this is the old deer thing, and look at what this is about. Enables a reorigination array with an old deer. And apparently, from what I've been reading on Wowhead about that, because I was like, what the fuck is that? Why not? It doesn't say what it is. They're thinking it is going to be, like, it's a passive that only functions in Uldir that increases for every time you kill a boss, from what they've data mined. Like, so let's say you kill, well, it's like every 3 bosses. So let's say you kill, what's this, the first boss, Talok, Feated Mother, and Feated Devourer. Or, well, let's say the Mother, right? You kill Mother, and you get the helm, right? And then you get, and then after that, you're like, you pick the Archive of the Titans, that's what it's called. And then you're like, okay, your guild or your group decides to go through more bosses. What it is every week that should increase the effect of it. It's like it's a hidden quest or something like that. And that's what they're theorizing, at least, simply because of what they've data mined. So it'll definitely be interesting to see that, because of, well, Blizzard's kind of notorious for hiding quests. And I'm curious as well, because, well, Blizzard hasn't really been hiding quests. They've been hiding quests sometimes, but for the most part, not really. Is that a giant-ass bee? That's a giant-ass bee! What the fuck is this for shit? Like, Queen of Draw, like, fucking literally, it's outdoors beehives. What the fuck? What? Azeroth has giant-ass bees. Wow, now. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen Blizzard have giant-ass bees. And somehow I'm not surprised, though, because Blizzard. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm keeping the blues and greens I get, because I don't remember if the trinkets can be scrapped, but I do know, like, the weapons and plate, because I'm a blacksmith, they can be scrapped, and it is a very good idea to scrap them, because A, that's how you get the Pulsium or whatever, however the fuck you say it. I don't know how you say it because it's a weird name. That's the issue I had with speech was pronunciation. But it's definitely helped me get certain things like this 43 durable flux. I've only gotten from scrapping shit. So, you know, not too bad. Oh, I'm lonely in my guild now. I'm the only one in my guild. Yeah, I'm an officer in my guild. Which that was fun. That was a funny conversation I had with my guild master about that. Because, well, what's the oh, what the hell? That was weird. Ooh, wait. Oh, see, I want the fucking Kultira set. Like, I love the Kultira set. I'm glad that we can eventually get it, because, like, I hate the plate PvP set. Like, I think that the PvP set for, like, look at this. How fucking... Does that look like it would deflect stop any bullets or anything? Look at the boots. The boots look like there's leather. And, like, yeah, I can see the leggings. I have 15. Get on my level. I have one more than you. But, like, the shoulders, they're not... They're big, but they don't look like they would help. The helm, maybe. But, like, that exposed arm, you know, Lucky Blade Strike, boom, done. Or, hell, even the neck. Lucky hits the neck, dead. You know, that's why I liked the, what set was it? The Cool Gladiators. Because, yeah, you had your head exposed, but your neck was still covered by the neck part of the chest. Or yeah, I've got 43 of those. Just from scrapping. I didn't buy any of them. But I didn't buy any of them. I mean, you can buy them, so. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize there was a ringer on the Vindicator Gladiator set. Sorry, guys. I've been noticing little bits and pieces about certain sets. I'm sad that the old school sets don't have, like, animated parts. Like, that would have been pretty cool. I mean, because, like, even the VC set, they glow. Of course, you got that part. You know what's one set I've always seen too much of, and I'm kind of sad because I really like the set? It's, this set, like the shoulders especially. Like, I love that set. And yet, people use it so much. Like, it's, like, I get it's cool and all, but I just think it's annoying that, like, people are always wearing it. Cause it's, like, that's all you see. And I get it. I like the set too. But, like, I mean, fuck, you know. Granted, I'm also the weird person who likes, like, I like the, like, I'm weird, because, like, I like the Zanglar set, because I think it's, like, kind of like a Spartan set, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm particular. But yeah, no, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here in a bit, though, my fiance Anna comes home, because she actually had to get home. She had to, well, she had to, what was it? She had to get off early because she's working overnight, today, but she had to get off because she had to come home early because, well, she has a really bad sinus migraine, and I told her, I was like, hey, you know, you should definitely not come home, you should definitely not go to work, they're gonna make you wear a headset because she works at McDonald's. Not the most best job, but it pays, it's a work, you know, etc, etc, it's not bad. She's like, she texts me after she got there, she's like, you were right. I'm like, yeah, I sometimes am, you know, it's called, sometimes I'm right, even though I'm the guy and I'm supposed to be wrong, so the female can be right, because, you know, sexism, it's a thing. And yes, I actually consider it sexism, because I think it's like, why the hell would the belief that the females always right be a thing? Again, I think it started as a joke, but I find it sad when people are like, oh, it's not a joke. It's like, how can you be sure? It's like the, what was the comedian act? The guys who did, Who's on First? I don't remember the name of the comedians, the two, but they, like, what happens if someone were, like, to think that, like, in today's generation were to think that that's a terrible, like, that's meant to be, like, insulting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would feel bad because, like, I'm 19, and I think my generation's terrible. And I'm just, like, I'm not ashamed to be a part of it. I'm not gonna be, like, cliche and say that, but, like, I barely don't want to go on Facebook anymore because I'm just like, this is stupidity. Well, what the fuck? Yay, I'm honored. Yay. And I still can't do the war campaign. Are you fucking shitting me? Unless I can get a quest from Thanos. Well, let's go find out, because I'll have to fly to... Ha! Too late, guys. Too late. Suckers! Yeah, I'm weird. It's kind of like with, it's kind of like the world is Azeroth. I guaranteed once the Warcraft Azeroth became a transmoggable item with the appearance, that people were going to use it. Oh, by the way, I have a thing that native, I don't know if you have, but I have this axe, two-handed axe that I know you can't get anymore. And the reason being is because Blizzard took out the quest to get it. I don't, this thing is, yeah, whatever. Sorry, Windows Defender decided to pop up saying, go the fuck away, you asswipe. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Windows Defender decided to pop up and be like, oh hey, you know, we did our bullshit job and scanned your system, even though we're a terrible defense system that you ultimately don't need. Yes, I use the Windows PC, don't get me wrong. I love the Windows PC versus Mac. But for fuck's sake, Microsoft suck at making software. They really do. Granted, I probably wouldn't be able to do it better, but, you know, when your threat detection software is so easily circumvented, like, I mean, hell, it thinks that fucking, it thought that when I first downloaded WoW that it was a virus downloaded from a forum website. I was like, huh? I was just like, what? How do you think a video game that's been out for 14 years is now suddenly a virus? Because I downloaded it from Blizzard's, I downloaded it from the download app. Like, I was just like, the fuck? Dude, it's a video game from an established publisher that's real and that's from the BNet app. Granted, someone could have hijacked a connection, that could have been what they thought, but, you know, like, it really, really, really confused me. I was just like, what? Where did this come from? This is my only other complaint. I can't do, like, these things. I don't like the 4 champions, because then I can't do any missions. It's like, ooh. What's that for? I wonder what this is for then. Oh, please tell me I didn't get DC'd. Or a wild might have crashed, actually. No, why didn't it crash? That was weird. It was like a really weird thing.